Hey guys, welcome back. So I have this new setup and I hope you guys like it. So up top you can see the cards, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a close up here. We're gonna try to do this. So far we have the Father of Wands. The Father of Wands. So this is your divine masculine, your twin flame, getting struck with the understanding of something, some news. I think a false unity, karmic. I'm getting a lot of your divine masculines may have an addiction, and it may surprise you on what they like, but we're here with, open arms, right? But you have to also, divine feminine, 111 on the clock, have to have self-respect. Better yet, self-love. And things will come into play the more you put the love in your life. If it's not from external, you just put it in there yourself, for yourself, and it'll start to change and be received from the external because of that, in order. So this is sort of mirrored because this is what divine masculine is going through. He's realizing something that he wanted. It may surprise you, okay, divine feminine, but hey, who are we to judge? 141 on the clock now. This is something now that's not working out for him, almost like the Tower, but they're, I don't think they're sad about this. Those that I'm reading for, that this is resonating for, their energy, it isn't sad so much. It's almost like they were looking for a way out, or no, not that they were looking for a way out. They wanted that to work. They also wanted you to work, but so much so that they kind of got scared and had to leave. But they wanted that to work, but they knew it was bad for them, or wasn't the best thing for them. So they kind of aren't the saddest of this happening, although, because there is you, and it's not that you're a second plan, it's just that you were harder and you were more meaningful and more in the long run, and this was almost like getting it out of their system, but they didn't see it that way. But now they are, with this striking, and they're cold-blooded about it. So, but that's good though, because see, coupled with the Fool, they're taking a risk. This is vulnerability. They're going to be coming back with vulnerability, like a little chick. Look at this guy. Look at this fella. Alright guys, so there's an opportunity opened up. When one door closes, the window opens, things will be uncovered. Things have not been covered. Things have not been covered, like windows. See, so like you have left this window in your heart open. I'm getting spirit, okay, where he's taking this. And this was some cards I pulled also for from divine masculine, although whoever there is one other guy. Ladies, not that that's bad. It's good to put yourself first. It's good to understand, feel your not be stuck in grieving. Like, for example, if someone passes away or you're in a separation mode, there's always a time, for in a place for everything. So, but there is this another person, this Prince of Wands, fiery. Wands are our wants, right? So it could be like some sort of way the spirit or the universe is giving you exactly what you want, but it might not. I'm not sure if it will be. You have to be the one to decide, because we are on a journey, and it's starting to make me think, in my personal journey, that nothing's gonna, well, I don't want to say nothing's gonna work outside of our twin, but it's definitely going to right, the justifying of being in something that you shouldn't. Oh wow, look at the mirroring already. Is that you're learning the lessons from it. You're taking in lessons from said events. Sorry, it was a low battery pop up, so I'm gonna hurry this up. But yeah, so it's mirroring. Since we're testing waters too for our sanity or for our heart, for love, receiving and reciprocation of whatever reason you are dating or not dating or whatever, learning is happening. But for them, they're what was fear, what they were holding back out of fear now. Again, those relationships too, make sure they're not based out of fear, because they usually are those karmic ones, codependency types. But here he's going to come back with letting you know who he really is, like giving you a gift of letting you understand, having the gift of knowing the true him. Oh wow, look, having no fear, and this was in reverse, no fear of judgment. Also not having a needy need for a response from you to be in your life. This guy though, let's find out about this guy. Yikes. Okay, so it's the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it may have been, like I said, everything you wanted, not the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, yeah, Eight of Cups. Meaning leaving something behind. The reverse, so this person could have been really into you, but it's the Sun in reverse, so it may not have been a good guy overall. You know, like I've been telling you last time, especially if you're a Leo, feminine, nice people aren't going to be, manipulative people are nice, sometimes, so you got to be careful. You want kind people of light, not nice people of dark. So that's basically what I'm thinking about. This guy could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. And he could be a judgy guy. Yeah. And not know what he wants. Alright? So from your divine masculine, who is, this isn't about a time thing. In fact, it's the opposite. It's a trust and faith and for the long haul. The movie thing. A movie like a Days of Our Lives type of thing, like life as we know it. I'm trying to think of a thing, but yes, it's a movie. It's like the Notebook's tale, romance story of a lifetime. So it wouldn't be so quick, because you don't want it to burn out so quick. All right. There's a saying about a long burning something, right? Okay. I just don't want this to die or to cut off on time, so I'll try to hurry this up. He sees you waiting for him, and he sees that you are waiting for someone without a head. Look at, maybe this camera's easier. Nope. Where is it? See, he has no head. But she's waiting anyway. Alright, so this card, meaning he's on his white horse, so it's a pure intention, and you're on your knees and you're vulnerable. He comes from behind, he has no face. So all of this is, you're having your guard down, you're holding space, knowing it's just the energy. It's your divine masculine, it's him. Maybe I'm not the only one that's in this space chasing the energy, and now it's just a beautiful contentness of being there for yourself. Alright, so more on being uncovered. And look, this polar bear and her are dancing so sweetly. Magic. As twin flames, we're attracted to each other because we are attracted to magical beings. It's like we're dancing this beautiful, what is the word for like a big orchestrated dance, like in the Addams Family, Gomez and Morticia, it's like ballroom dancing. It takes a while. even for like quinceañeras and like weddings, it takes a while. You need practices and stuff. It's a big ordeal. So treat this as like a huge wedding thing. You know how regular weddings that are 3D and of this world, that are, this world is shitty. You know, it's great, you know, but like the depth of it, it's so quick, and even those take a year long organize. You know what I mean? So he's dealing with things, fending off problems, picking his battles. This one right now is one he couldn't do with you at the moment. Yeah, well, there's a lot on his plate. A lot of them are in the military. A lot of them are dealing with things that are fighting them to their core, their fiber of their being, and not letting them do it. Parents, familial lines, the matriarchal line, the fathers, you know, all that. And awakening their inner shamans happening, and they're fighting all that. See, this is like kind of what that is. Let's get clarification more on that. Whoa, okay, so this is like opening a window that they never ever thought they would want to open, and now they're just dying to pry it open. It's like animal instinct. Also, it's time. It's time to acknowledge that, give head nod head, and continue on that journey path, seeing they are, they're being that full, they're being abundant in hope. And you divine feminine, something that didn't work out, that's fine. It had to do with elusive and emotionally evasive individual. You don't have time for that anyway. See, you have much better coming to you, and you know when things are bad. So just call it like you see it, and you know, like, you'll get exactly what you want in the end, which is the wheel to turn into a better situation. So you have to flush that out. 12 on the clock. As we're mirroring each other, we're both flushing each other out. Like I said, we're spinning things out of ourselves, and as we get closer, intertwined. I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple more since we still have time. Not sure how much more time we'll have. We have the dancer. The dancer card, that's so cool. We were just talking about dancing and water. So love, dance of love. Isn't this what that feels like? So be joyful. Move slowly. Move gracefully. Enjoy each of these steps. Because even, like the first dance in your wedding, it eventually ends. And we won't have the luxury of having every single second of it recorded by a professional photographer in life. So I don't want to say methodic, but be flexible, be forgiving, be love. Most importantly, be divine. Okay? Be the divine versions, most highest and elevated versions. Be animated. Be you. Be your inner child. Maker 7. See? All the efforts that you make are sustained with exactly what you have inside. And in this image, this person is bringing in one of those huge stones from that place. What's that place called? Stonehenge. With her minds, like, and little vines are coming out. See, that's her intention. So you can move stones, kid. You just gotta keep, wheeling and dealing. Keep understanding that you're healers. You're healing now. You're not just healing yourself, but you're healing parts of other people that they didn't even understand could, just by you doing your part. And look at that big sun. So, like, this is okay. If you need to close your eyes and learn while you're doing your healing modalities, your Reiki, your healing touch, your angel hands, look these things up using the violet rays, healing your chakras, even Tai Chi, Qigong. Those things really help getting that density work through with light, that you'll hear it, It'll help. It'll help align your teeth. It'll help straighten out your bones. It'll help you heal mental illnesses or mental blockages. Warrior 6, no foe too great. You guys, you see what I mean? Come on. The energy is so strong here of hope. We could be coming together this year. More, I want to. Those words just came out, and I never really want to say when, but let's find out. We have two owls mirroring. Can you say mirroring each other? And one is the son and one is the mother. Male and female. It seems like this one knew all along, and it doesn't matter who, at this point we have to be love. It doesn't matter who was waiting longer or whatever. That's so egoic. You guys gotta see that by now. And Son of Swords. This is like young energy ready to do this. And remember how we were when we first found this stuff out? Gung-ho about God in it and everything. Okay, that's important. That's where they are. Dancer King, gift of wisdom. God is in their heart. God is in their thoughts. God is in their dreams. God is in their prayers. And they are their values are, their destiny is important to them. Their religion could be very important to them. And on their path right now, our divine masculines are in the dragon's lair. So they're going through cutting away. You know how we're using our vines to wrap around and enjoy everything and really have an anchor, be with, and not just hang out with, understand with, inside. They're understanding themselves and they're coming out. They're making it out of like this Death Star thing. They're making it out and back into outer space, and they're going to be floating around. And it's going to take time, maybe not even that much time. But the way that they're going for real, you need to work on yourself, divine feminine, get ready. Awaken your inner shaman. Get rid of that ego. Alright. Magic prayer. Whoa, because this seems like it's getting answered. You just gotta now believe it. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take things out of your life that, no longer serve you. For those of you, who, they're always stuff because we're evolving, so you gotta always check that. And then what comes next and left is coming together. Wow, that's awesome. And I'm gonna have to find out what giraffes mean. But they're so quirky and so geeky, awesome, and smart, but cool. Like a cool geeky dad. And 8. That was an 8, you guys. We'll look at the numbers too. Seeing another person's point of view. See how that cool geeky dad would do that? Like, he wouldn't be an arrogant dad, mean dad, narcissistic dad. Coming in with that energy, that spiritual mature energy, with the 8 being there. Divine feminine, you have a 32, 5, that's up to 5, so your change. Also, your divine masculine could be younger than you. An ace, we have the magician, so on top of being the fool, they are creating. Figuring out where to go with that. So nurture yourself, you guys. Angels want to leave us with. Make sure to speak your truth always. And show your love, of course. Yoga helps you make sure that you understand that there's some that are bad, like the ones with the and all this stuff that make you say that. Research that. That's all I'm going to say. And other than that, the movements are great. Breathing's great. Do all that. Stay focused, you guys. Stay focused on yourselves. Stay focused on the abundance of love around us. And everything is okay, really. Like, see, being the hermit is alright. And not being the hermit is alright. I don't know why, but I want to connect with horses so bad. I feel like I don't need any boy. I don't need anyone. I need a horse so I can look in his eyes. And I can take care of him. So if anyone out there in California knows of a place where someone who needs someone to take care of a horse in Southern California, I want to come and help, offer my help any chance I can. Yeah, that would be really cool. Alright, so then we also have things that chip away at us slowly but surely, It's almost like taking a toll and making someone go out into dark night of the soul, into the forest of intuition, of understanding. Yeah, to meditate, to understand. So that's where divine masculine is, that's where divine feminine is. We're both really mirroring each other a lot. And a quick story from divine masculine and from God. The Empress. Wow. Divine masculine is letting us know he sees us in a good light. He wants us to take care of us, and he sees hope in us, abundance in us, literally nurturing. So good job, ladies, for being understanding. Sees you so understanding. The Fool again. So again, wow, and the Justice card. So things are coming up together. Okay. And he's seeing us in a positive light. He's not listening to other people. He's not giving a fuck what other people think anymore. He's thinking about you, Six of Cups. He's thinking about people from the past. I believe it's you. With the Five of Wands, really having conflict with externally with who? With Knight of Cups. It could be with people, with him wanting to be the Knight of Cups, like not feeling so upset what's ending and now wanting to charge forward. People are not going to like that. But look at, you're not scared. You know it'll be justice. Relax your feet, girl. Yeah, I know. Because he's going to have to tread through this, like, meadows. All the badlands, and all the grasslands, all that, to get to this beauty that you showed him. He's going to get back to it. And that's what it mostly was, a thing back to what was important. Picked a few poison apples, it seems, but hey, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? And gives us a dark sense of humor. Better coping skills, right? Or bad ones. It's up to us to balance that dark, a little dark, a little light. It's all going to be alright, right? Balance that out, though, according to you, according to what's good to you. Because if we don't pick a stand every morning, you know, it's almost like we forfeit it and it's on default. Would go to the bad, so be careful. And they're also understanding too that they don't want to do that. They really are from light. Even fallen angels, they had a plan. Not they themselves, but big guy. And if a lot of you don't believe in the big guy, just think of it this: whatever you believe, if you believe aliens made us, or whatever it is, evolve or whatever, by this point we become intelligent, okay, and a lot of us believe in that big guy. So there's a big guy. Just trust. This is heavy movement forward. Alright, so more from our divine masculine is Knight of Cups. Have movement forward with these decisions. So before, he could have not made a decision, not made movement forward, and been very evasive, elusive. Well, they were learning. They probably spied a lot on you. And the Eight of Pentacles, find out what's important and what they want to work on themselves. Like what they themselves want to work on. Okay, so let's find out that. Wow, okay. So this is the Death card. This is, I want to say restoration. Completely make something die and come again. Also, they could be going through an ending of some sort. An owl again. What is this Death card? Warrior 5. Action frustrated. Okay, so there's something, they hit a wall outside of us. Born of joy. See? And something it had to happen. Something that they perhaps thought they could not see this until way later. Or perhaps just keep it going. It's almost like when you want to get away with stealing candy from a baby. Yeah, but then they get found out, then they have to really fess up or explain, and then it just doesn't feel right to them. So then God is going to put something in their lives that does feel right, something they never think that they would feel like that. And I think it's the remembering of you, the missing of you, and then comes this decision. Hangman reverse. So they're not uncomfortable. They're not in an uncomfortable position. Probably you have extended little bits and pieces of love to them, so they don't feel like it's completely shut, but they are just watching from afar. Sending so much love from afar. Okay, like really love, wanting to be with you. Wow, all these cups. Daughter of cups, son of cups, and mother of cups in a row. And then the 10 of cups. Alright, you guys. Well, here we go again with another. I have two of the same deck, and this is again coming up. The Father of Wands and the Mother of Wands. Both of us really getting struck by lightning. This eclipse in Leo, I'm Leo, and in water signs Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces are also feeling it super. And our divine masculine's got that lightning, red lightning. Okay, if you're drinking a lot, my twin I'm sure loves to drink a lot. I know actually. They're trying the really real absinthe and moon sign and stuff, and that's hitting them even harder with feeling. Like they think they're not gonna think on it or think about you. Guess what? And you, divine feminine, you're calm and collected, not ready to pounce. You're coiled up and cool. You got this stick, the stick though, the same stick you guys have. You got the dark one and he got the light one. So funny because on the outside he looks dark, and the inside you look, on the outside you look cold, but you got the dark stick and he's got the light stick. You know how they say, like I've heard it in funerals, wakes, where people say the brothers, it's harder for them, so the sisters have to be there for them. It's kind of like our masculine. We have to be there, persistent, understand. Perhaps we have to. I don't want to say chase because queens don't chase, but you have to listen to God, not me, really. Just God. Maybe this is perfect peace offering. It doesn't mean you have to want it to go somewhere or need it to go somewhere. It's just perfectly peace, Wow, 3 of Cups. Way to go, guys. Really enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys did too. There's a little more time. So, but in case there isn't, stay divine, guys. Everything's going to be cool. 27 on the clock. Dry desert. See? This is like that path. Everyone goes to the desert to find themselves. And it doesn't look hopeless. There was some cacti out there. The balancing act. Alright, so you guys, they definitely are trying to balance. Hey, again, I hope you enjoyed that. And I know you will be enjoying this next song from my good friend and a good man, Maury Bitgood. This is intentionally high, God-sourced music. So you're in for a really big treat. Check out his channel, you won't regret it. This new song is Know You're the One. Flames, this is highly, highly reflective. Enjoy. Love you guys.